Recently, I've taken the plunge from the traditional trifold and bifold wallets of yesteryear down to a slimmer, more minimalistic wallet. And I've tried everything from the standalone slim wallet that'll hold, some cards, some cash, to the Apple MagSafe wallet that attaches to the back of your phone. And that concept kind of hooked me. I used the MagSafe wallet for a while, but eventually I wanted to hold more than 3 cards. But I still love the idea of having the wallet attached to the back of my phone. It was one package for everything. And I just couldn't find that one wallet until now. Enter the Peak Design Mobile Stand Wallet. Now this wallet just came out a few months ago with Peak Design's mobile ecosystem product launch, and I had the hardest time finding a video on the wallet itself because I was looking at buying it. So that's what this video is going to do, is just talk about the wallet. Now this is designed to work alongside the Everyday Case by Peak Design. I did a video on that specifically, which you can check out up in the corner. It'll also work with native MagSafe on your iPhone, as well as the universal adapter by Peak Design. And it just magnetically attaches. That's it. Pulls on, it comes off with a little bit of difficulty, but that's a good thing. And see, it will also attach directly to the iPhone with MagSafe. Not as strong of a connection as it is on the wallet because the magnets are a little bit different, but it still works just fine. So before we get too excited and dive into everything that this wallet has to offer, let's start with the unboxing experience. The box is clean and minimal, and in typical Peak Design fashion, it's environmentally friendly. Okay, now it's out of the way, let's look at the wallet. When I first picked it up, I was surprised at how heavy it actually is by itself when it's empty. It's a surprisingly dense and solid feeling piece of hardware. And it should be, because this is the stand wallet. They also sell the slim wallet, which is a much thinner version, but this is the stand. So it actually has a magnetically attaching little stand. This is the backside full of all the magnets, and that's just a solid piece of metal in there, which also wraps around into the backside of the wallet itself. With the slim version, you're just getting the wallet, so it's about half as thin, if that's important to you. But I thought I really like the stand. I actually use the stand, so that is really cool to have as a feature. And like I say, it does magnetically kind of attach there, so it'll snap shut and pop open, which is great. And in typical Peak Design fashion, it's backed up by their warranty, so it gets added to your Peak Design account once you buy it. And if for any reason it breaks, tears, gets destroyed, gets lost, whatever it is, they'll replace it 100% free with a replacement wallet, which is great. So that kind of gives me peace of mind knowing that, if something breaks, if the hinge tears off or whatever, they'll send me a new one, no questions asked, which is fantastic. Gotta love Peak Design and their customer service.
Hey, this is Future Alex. So I'm editing this video right now, and I realized I was wrong on this warranty piece, and I just want to clarify that so you don't take my word for it and are surprised when you're turned away. So the Peak Design warranty does not cover, I'm reading off their website, does not cover cosmetic blemishes, scratches, stains, wear and tear, failures or breakages due to misuse, neglect, or intentional damage. But it does cover manufacturing defects and failures or breakages that render all or part of your product to become non-functional. So there you have it.
Branding is very minimal. There's honestly nothing on it, just a little Peak Design logo there, kind of underneath the flap, which I like. Kind of gives a little bit of a nod to their backpacks, right? You have the flap with the logo, flap, logo. Kind of cool how their design language is pretty consistent across the board with all of their products. Gotta love it. And for the wallet aspect itself, it kind of acts as a sliding system. So as opposed to the MagSafe wallet, which I was using before, you had to pull the wallet off of the phone, and then it has a little hole in the back and you had to push your cards out. You can only get up to 3 cards in it. It was really kind of a pain. I had the hardest time using it in the store because the cards just would not come out. This is a much better design, in my opinion. It's got a magnetic flap at the top, which just opens up, and then you can slide your cards right out. I have it stacked full right now, so I'll pull those out. And then that's what you get. It's kind of just a sliding mechanism, and it doesn't really like to go in. You kind of have to feed it in without the cards. Here, I'll grab a card and I'll show you. So this is just an example card I have in here. They sit in there, and then to get it to close, you actually just push down on the card itself. and it slides all the way in, and then that magnetically closes. The material is weatherproof. Granted, there are some holes in the sides, like if you have cash tucked in there, I'll usually fold some cash and stick it in there sometimes. It can get wet, but the material itself is not going to get ruined or drenched. If it gets wet, it'll fix itself. And that just slides in and goes down like that. The real benefit to this is the fact that they advertise that it can hold 7 cards, but I've actually gotten 8 plus cash in here. So that's huge. Because like I said, holding 3 cards was just not enough for me. I have too much that I need to take care of between my driver's license, debit card, credit card, Costco membership, insurance cards. I just had too much that I needed to keep on me at all times just for the convenience and the security of it. So I needed something more. And this fit the bill for me, literally. The bill fits. Bills actually do fit in here. Here's a couple. I just have it folded and it'll just slide right in like that. And it goes right in. It's fantastic. I love this wallet. You know, when you're out in public, when you're going to pay for something, if you're not using Apple Pay, you can just slide the cards out and you can kind of just see them fanned out. Not really fanned out, but you can just pull it up, grab the card you need, throw it back in, you're good to go. I typically, the way I arrange it is I'll put my most used card at the front. So when I just open it, that's the first thing I pull out. And then the second most used card I put at the back. So I don't have to go fumbling around through them all. I either grab from the front or the back. And the rest of them I just have in case I absolutely needed it. I could pull out and kind of thumb through them a little bit better later. So that's the way the card functionality works. And like I said, I could not find any videos on this on YouTube that actually showed me that and explained how that worked. So hopefully this helps you. And talking about the stand portion of it now, this is the cool part. So it magnetizes on the back of your phone like that. You can pull the stand right off and set it up as is. You know, there's like a gazillion different angles. So if you want to have it laying almost completely flat, you can, or just barely standing up, you can also do that. The other cool part is since it's magnetic, you can flip your phone sideways, right? I'll do that sometimes if I'm watching a show, if I'm eating a meal, I'll put something on my phone. It will magnetize sideways because the magnets are arranged in a square pattern. It'll go tall or long, depending on how you want it, which is awesome. And then, you know, when I get home, I don't need to keep this wallet on me all the time. It's kind of annoying to have this bulk when my phone is just around home. So I just pull the wallet out and throw it in my key bin, and then I'll just have to grab it when I'm leaving the house, slap it on, and it's good to go. Same thing that when I'm in a grocery store, I actually don't need to pull my phone out. So I'll have my phone in my pocket, and I can reach in my pocket and just grab the wallet off of the phone, do what I need to do with the wallet, and then slip it back in, and it just attaches right back to my phone. Kind of nice to have it all in one package. I have to say I've forgotten my wallet less while using this system because I physically, pretty much everybody has their phone on them these days. I know when my wallet's on it or when it's not. Doesn't add all that much extra bulk. Matches with the Peak Design case if that's what you're going to use with it. And that's really all I have to say about it. It's a simple piece of hardware, but it's incredibly useful and I absolutely love it. If you're going into the slim wallet world and you want a good viable option, especially one that attaches to the back of your phone, this is honestly my highest recommendation. It's so cool, and I'm just thankful that they have finally decided to release it. But definitely go check this thing out on their website. The stand wallet is $60, and the slim wallet without the stand piece is $50. Overall, I think the stand is completely worth it. A wallet's gonna add bulk to the back of your phone anyway, so why not have some extra functionality out of it, aside from it just being a wallet. I love the stand piece of it, it's awesome. But yeah, that's it. That's really all I have to say on this. I would definitely recommend it if you're in the market. Go check out their website and the links below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have this wallet, if you have a different kind of slim wallet. Maybe you're in the market or you're kind of looking around like I was. This is definitely my favorite one I found, and I'm gonna be sticking with it for as long as I possibly can. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.